Some crazy stuff, yo!
That's a joke. Just put him on the ban list, Prowlander. They're not asking me a question. I don't look close to being 90 years old. I actually look my age. I just put him on the ban list. I'm going to go hard on these trolls, Prowlander. If I think someone's in here just hard troll me, I'm just going to ban them. I don't need those kind of people in here. They're not trying to help the channel. They're not trying to, do anything positive for me. They're not trying to send a super chat or be my member. So, so I just put them on the ban list. That was a silly question. That they just did that on purpose. Okay. Well, how about David Roger? How about some? Yes, there you go. Get you on the ban list. Go hard on those trolls, Prowlander. If they're going to sit there and troll like that, just ban them. That's the only way we're going to get through this, Prowlander. One thing I should have never did undid that ban list. That was a big mistake that I made. That's why I've had so many people come in and say all this stuff. So if they're going to sit here and talk about this or that, just put them on the ban list. I'm not going to put up with it. In fact, Prowlander, I'm going to go really hard on these trolls. I'm gonna really go hard on them. I'm serious. Starting today, I'm gonna really go hard on the trolls. If I think anybody's even remotely in here trolling, they're gone. That's it. I didn't want to have to start doing that, but I guess I got to do it. And actually, they disrupted the stream. That's why I sat here for 3 hours and then nothing's happened.
Jeez, Rick, oh my God. What's going on? I mean, don't worry about it. Let's just see where this goes.
It's not like that, Robert. It's just the way people come in here and treat me in the stream. I'm not going to put up with it. I don't deserve that. So, no else on YouTube gets trolled this bad. And the thing is, I'm not a bad person. The only thing I do on my YouTube channel that some people don't like is I try to make money on my YouTube. A lot of people seem like they have a problem with that. And for me, that's wrong. If I want to sit here on my live stream and try to make money, that's fine. That's why I go live, is for super chats. But I understand a lot of people get, get frustrated that I bring that up, but that's why I go live. I mean, for the 50 people in the chat watching, I mean, that's why any live streamer goes live. If you're monetized and you have your monetization on, that's why you go live. So I don't like to keep saying that, but that's how it works. It sounds nasty when I say it. Okay, I don't understand what you're talking about, Robert. There's no road. I don't understand what you're talking about, Robert. At the end of the day, we don't live in a world that's free. So I'm not trying to ruin everybody's Easter, but we don't live in a world where things are free. I don't eat for free. Everything I do, I pay for it. So I don't want to start talking like this on Easter Sunday, but I get tired of saying this stuff every day. It is Easter. So yeah, I can talk about money as I want, Arnold. As much as I can talk about money, I will talk about it. I'm a money person. I'm a money person. I'm the type of person that has the millionaire mindset. I would never stop talking about money. That's the way I am, so you gotta get used to it. That's my nature, and I'm not a... I warned you guys aren't listening to me. Okay. So there we go. Guys, I'm being serious. I'm not going to play around with you trolls in the chat. You're not going to come in here and tell me what I can and can't talk about. If I want to sit here and talk about money, I can do that. I have the power to do that. It doesn't go against community guidelines. I don't force anybody to send a super chat. But don't come in this stream and don't sit here and insult me on Easter Sunday. That's why I'm sitting here in the car doing a live stream. I didn't take any shit today. I take enough crap was having it today. Excuse my language, but I'm not gonna take any crap our live stream today, and there's not been one super chat. That's pretty bad. But that's fine. Anyway, Prylander Lotto, don't worry about sending a super chat. I know it's like I'm trying to get you guys to send one. My regular supporters, I'm not talking to you guys in the chat. You guys do enough already. But on a serious side, game, it is pretty bad. You stay live for 3 hours. That's bad. Anyway, let's just get this chat cleaned up. Get all this cleaned up, then there won't be any trolls, and then eventually it'll be okay. So it's good that I'm actually doing this today.
I'm lazy with my girlfriend 1,000 times a day. I'm lazy when I'm speaking. I'm lazy when I walk. I'm lazy when I'm dancing, and I'm lazy when I talk. I open up my mouth, air comes rushing out. Nothing doing, nada, never. How you like me now?
I'll just sing this. I know that's what I used to do and stuff like that.
Lazy, lucky lady, dancing, loving all the time.
Now with people leaving, it's probably
Wicked and I'm lazy.
I'm not gonna take that. Yes, Prylander, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a new community. Actually, no, Prylander. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And if people really like my channel, then they'll follow it. If they don't like it, then they don't follow it. No, Prylander. There's nothing there. Yeah, we worked well together, Prylander, but he doesn't like me. He got really hurt before because he really cared about me. I guess he felt like I was trying to overpower him on YouTube. So what happened, Prylander? I actually really hurt his feelings, and I didn't mean to do that. I actually did say I was sorry, but there's nothing there anymore. He's not even on YouTube hardly anymore. He goes live for like an hour a day.
Imagine there's a girlfriend, imagine there's a job.
There's just nothing there.
Imagine there's an answer.
He did help me grow my channel, and I was his top tier member.
Imagine I'm a saint.
Yes, Prylander, that's why I got away from it. I really just have to keep doing what I'm doing, and then eventually it'll just keep growing.
Now don't you wanna live with me? I'm lazy.
yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude towards him, but he's never come in here. I mean, there was a couple times he came in and he told me one time I was getting the band. But I know I hurt his feelings, you know, and I didn't mean to do that. I said I was sorry to his wife. I was really trying to make money on my channel. That's why a lot of people, they kind of get away from me because like, wow, this guy's really trying to get something. And some people don't like that, Pride Islander. They just don't like that because at the end of the day, I'm a very money orientated type of person. Now, you know who really did like me was Panay Life USA. She really liked me, but of course I was not getting it done. I mean, to her standards, to her, I was considered to be very lazy. Because when I used to work with her, and that went better, but of course her expectations were through the roof. So that, you know, that didn't work either. I will promote you in the Angry Man community. Actually, don't worry about it, Pride Islander. That's not going to work out either. I actually canceled my membership on there. That guy ain't going to try to do nothing to help me. I shared out his streams. I shared out I was his paid member. There's nothing. He just totally ignored me. So I said, you know what? That's it. So I canceled my membership on that. There's nothing there. That guy's not going to do nothing to help me. Probably if I went into his stream, Pride Islander, and I gave him a $500 super chat, then maybe he might notice. But I canceled my membership. I stopped sharing them out, and I just unsubscribed Pride Islander. There's nothing there. That guy's not going to do nothing for me. He doesn't even like me, Pride Islander, because he just doesn't. I'm not going to say on a live stream, Pride Islander. If you and I ever had a conversation, I don't know, on Facebook Messenger or something, you know, then we could talk about it there, or, you know, or if, I don't know, if we ever had a discussion on the phone, you know, then I could talk about it. But I had to unsubscribe. I had to cancel my membership, and I said, that's it. I stopped watching him, you know. He's not going to do nothing to help me. He doesn't care. He didn't even acknowledge me in his chat. And I was his paid member. I was a top-tier member. So I was like, okay. I said, you know what? You know what I thought, Pride Islander? This is my ultimatum. To all the big channels, I thought, I'm not going to be their member. I'm not going to share them out anymore. I mean, I'm not talking like the people in our community. I'm talking about like these really big channels. I'm not gonna have anything to do with them anymore. What I've learned, Pride Islander, I just have to keep doing my thing, and then I just have to keep going with it. And if people like what I'm doing, they'll follow me. Eventually, somebody will come and like, oh, I like this guy. He just wants to make some money on his YouTube channel. That's it. But I don't force people, you know. But at the end of the day, if we could get a brand deal, a sponsorship, you know, that would be.
Stop whining. Your kids are soft. You lack discipline. Well, I have news for you. You don't have your mummies running behind you anymore and wiping your tush? Oh no. We're gonna turn this mush into muscles. I need to go to the bathroom. No, nothing. There is no bathroom.
I keep doing this and it keeps going the way it's going, probably. Eventually, nature's going to take its course, and then I'll just have to do what I have to do to survive. No, we need more grassroots supports, not big business. Yeah. So that's very true, you know. Yeah, 16 hours a day in the car is worse than you being, yeah. But see what I got to do, Pride Islander, is like sometimes I have to be outside and then I got to be in the car. I mean, I have to be, you know, YouTube. But, you know, Pride Islander, when you talk a lot every day, it does take a lot out of this right here. Because I could actually really hurt this really bad. You know, because sometimes I do talk a lot, and it does over time. It can really mess up your vocal cords. So I've been starting to notice that when I wake up, my throat, sometimes it hurts. You know, when I get in the morning, I cough up phlegm. Because, you know, I talk a lot. But, you know, but my throat starts hurting when I notice when my streams are, you know, I think some people, I think they just expect too much out of me. I think they expect too much out of me, and I think that's crazy. The expectation level it's high. Mentos says channels grow by word of mouth. If they like your content, they will. Yes, Mento. Yes, they will stay. If they like your channel, they will stay. So, you know, the one guy that I was a member of, I don't think him and his community like my content, because even when I'd go in the chat, nobody would even say hello to me. I was like, wow. Because of course that guy, he's very smart. You know, Angry Man, he's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He has a successful channel. But every time I go in his chat, he didn't even notice me. But it pissed me off because I was like, wow, I'm your second tier member. Now, when I have my Taking Back Your Power member come in my stream, I notice them. Like when Michael Portnoy comes in, he has my $9.99 membership. I always acknowledge him and I always talk to him. So that's what I understand about that one channel. I was like, dude, I'm your second tier member and you're like not even acknowledge me in your chat. I was thinking, I don't care if you got 1,000 people in your chat. You still should acknowledge your members. So anyway, there's something that's behind that, but I'm not gonna say on the live stream what it really is.
Right. So in conclusion, this video came about as a result of threats coming from that channel made against myself, Nitro Freak, Freaking, Poker Rossi, empty threats, unfounded threats, misinformed threats. We've been threatened with having our channels taken down. We've been threatened with cease and desist orders, which I welcome. This is all due to using, as they put it, Kelly's content, getting clout, chasing his clout, when in fact what we're doing is exposing the fraudulent nature of how the channel was built, is run, and the pathetic attempts to obtain money, again by fraudulent means, promising things and not delivering, and keeping the money. That being said, I welcome being reported, because when YouTube look at the original content and look at the timestamps and look at the visible signs of boosting, which is against YouTube's terms of conditions, the lies and misinformation that are being told, the e-begging, absolutely great. And what I would say is Kelly is taking advice from a fake Michael Portnoy, who actually will result in Kelly ending up in serious trouble, because what do you think Michael Portnoy might say about if his name is being used to make idle threats against other YouTubers? I'd be very interested to see what kind of action the real Michael Portnoy would take. Kelly's channel is run by his trolls, because his greed for money means that if people pay him, he will allow them in his chat. He stated in the video about going into people's chats and being ignored and being, you know, a top tier member. You cannot buy popularity on YouTube. I don't buy popularity, yet I can go into any channel and 90% of the chat will greet me and welcome me into the chat. The same with Nitro Freak, the same with Poker Rossi, the same with Freaking. Because we are honourable people and we have morals. This guy has no morals, no scruples, and will do absolutely anything apart from work at building a channel to obtain money. He slates other creators who work damn hard. And I will give you an example. This video, yeah, I'm showing his content, but it didn't get edited overnight magically by fairies. So bring it on. Michael Portnoy, I will give you my address so you can serve the papers on me. I welcome it. Go ahead and do it. And watch Kelly's channel get taken down. Go ahead, guys. Anyone who's watched this video, go take a look, draw your own conclusions. This is purely my opinion and that of those of us who've dealt with him, who've tried to help him. But no, he wants easy money. He wants to make money off the back of other people, and it's going to stop. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative.